Hello my precious cinnamon rolls, my name is Fofo and this is my 666th video. Woof, that's a lot of numbers. So we're doing a one-off of Darkest Dungeon, which is a great roguelike dungeon crawler with a great emphasis on horror, hard difficulty and terrible things happening to you. There is an expansion for this that recently came out called the Crimson Court, but I'm not using it, so we're gonna have Radiant, which is easy, Darkest. And you know what? This is gonna be a one-off video, so let's go with Stygian. Oh, and I need to replay the intro, don't I? Because we haven't seen it.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows.
Oh, right, you should have put content warning on that.
Of the darkest dungeon.
Put that in the description. Yeah, I forgot about content warnings, I apologise. Yeah, there'll be content warnings for body horror, mental illness, general lovecraftian kind of unreality stuff, so yeah, the head of our house unleashed a horrible evil of what men ought not to wot of.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell.
Subtitles.
But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. So I've got this on Stygian, which is the hardest difficulty. I've never played the hardest difficulty. In fact, I haven't actually beaten this game yet. But since this is a one-off, I'm just going to make it as hard as possible. And there are additional game options that'll load up once the loading screen is finished loading. Ooh, it's taking a while. There we go. Okay. Gameplay. Alright, it's Stygian, you can't change any of those, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so we don't actually play a character. We're like the Overseer. We've got here a Crusader, which is a character class called Reginald, and a Highwayman, which is another character class. Here we are.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
And the top of this bar is important. This is how much light we have. And we have torches in our inventory, so we don't have any at the moment, which will keep the light bright. So the more we run out of light, the worse the game gets, basically. And we get stress, which is, it's just horrible experience.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
It's our first combat. And what skills we have and when we can use them are determined by our position, because there's actually room for 4 people and 4 monsters at once. We only have 2 at the moment, so with a second of 4, so we can only use these skills because we're not in the right position to use those. This one's a multi-skill though, so we want to use this one. And now he's bleeding. And this guy is our Crusader. He's very useful against undead, but this guy isn't undead. Unholy, sorry, it's not called undead in this game. Nope, he dead.
The slow death.
We get some gold.
Unforgiving.
Spend on various things. Ooh, that's new. Oh dear. Shouldn't have done that. This is obviously part of the Stygian thing.
There can be no hope in this hell. No
because
hope at
his
all.
stress bar got maxed out, he's had kind of like a mental breakdown, and he's got this debuff called hopelessness now.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay. Choose a tracking shot. This guy counts as 2 people because he's big, so we've actually got 3 spaces here. Oh, and so that wouldn't actually cover both. You see, that's a skill that attacks the first 2 people, but this guy counts as 2, so let's see if we can stun him. We also don't have any means of healing right now, except health, and you can't use that in combat. Food, not health. And we need to get a healer later on. He's having a mental breakdown again. Okay. He's out there also bleeding.
Diminished.
Oh good, we dodged. Oh good.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
And now
the
he left a
sharp
corpse
blade.
behind. I'm sorry I don't have any bandages. We have to destroy the corpse before we can hit this guy. Here we go. We can't open the treasure chest until, ooh, that was a good hit.
Singular strike.
Yay! He bled to death. This bleeding does damage over time. So we got a deed, a crest, some
Victory's
gold,
mount. So too.
and we've
will
completed the
resistance.
quest, but I want to make sure I open the... Oh, it's trapped. Uh-oh. We got a blight, that's like a poison. Never mind. So we leveled up. And he gets a buff, ability buff.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
So, here we are beginning. This is our hamlet. At the moment we have only got a graveyard where our dead people go.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful
Well, we haven't
oblivion.
lost anybody. This is where we view cutscenes.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
And
failings.
the rest of these are all locked. So now we've got a stagecoach so we can recruit.
Women and men, soldiers
only got
and
2 to
outlaws,
recruit.
fools and corpses.
These are both ladies.
All will find their way to us now that
Classes
the road is
in
clear.
this game are gender locked, so we've got a. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this. There we go. So we've got Reginald, who is afflicted. There's nothing we can do about that right now because we haven't unlocked the sanitarium or the abbey, which is how you recover. Oh, not the sanitarium, the abbey, the sanitarium, the tavern. So we've got Highwayman, and we've got. So those are our initial ones. We've got a level 0 Seeker Vestal. She can be a healer, and she hits things like mace. And we've got a Seeker Plague Doctor, again a lady. She's a tactician, she uses grenades, she can heal and do poison damage basically.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work
Don't have anything
begins.
in her inventory. Anything that's like a treasure that's not important will get sold later on. Oh wait, I should go back. Check if I can upgrade. I can upgrade my stagecoach. There we go.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud
The other
and
2 can't be
rain.
upgraded yet. Can't be upgraded. So, go back. I mean, this tells us what positions we can put them that they prefer to go in. We need to put her near the back to be a healer at the moment, because we don't have the ability to change skills yet. Oh, and we get Red Hook tells you what kind of party that tells you what kind of party combination we've got, and that will be the darkest dungeon. We cannot go in there yet. In fact, well, we're probably not going to make it into that, like, at all. So we're starting off in the ruins. We got a short quest. And we just have to explore 90% of the rooms. We
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold,
take as much
later in
food
blood.
in. There's probably enough torches. Let's take some laudanum as well. Oh, we need shovels too. That'll probably be enough. Okay, and starting off you can see the mini-map. So we basically have to visit all but one of these rooms to succeed. And we're walking down the corridor, a torch is still lit. That's an unburnt torch, good. You see how that goes down and now it's dim light, so we need to relight it. Which used up a torch in the inventory. And now our feet fighting skeletons. We can't use the mace bash, unfortunately, because she's not in the right position for it. We can move her, but then the other heroes will get in the way, so we're going to use illumination. It also buffs the torch. Oh, he doesn't want to be buffed because he's feeling vulnerable and hopeless. Okay, we'll buff him instead. Grave shot blast. Nice. Zealous accusation. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The chest. We've got shovel, gold,
Hacks laden with
jade.
loot are often low on supplies.
This is why we need the shovels. Because if we didn't have a shovel here,
Even the cold stone seems bent on
if we didn't have a
preventing
shovel,
passage.
we would take some damage instead. Ooh. Oh yeah, get your torch lit. Oh! Ambush. Well, it's technically not an ambush. So this lady at the end is not undead, she's a cultist. So, try poisoning her. Good. You can shoot all three of them with that. Oh, she dodged. What? Owie. Oh, see how this bar is filling up again? If it fills up a second time, I think he has a fatal heart attack. So, and if you die for good in this game. So we don't want that to happen. He's stunning her. But when you get stunned and then you shake it off, you get a stun resistance. Just heal him. Nice. Plus I got a little less de-stressed from that. That's good. Oh! I didn't tell him to do that. He's acting out because he's got his weak. What is it? He's got hopelessness. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we did alright there. Bearing in mind this is the easiest part of the game. We've got a room with a battle and treasure, room with a battle and curios. Let's go this way. Loot. We got a key and some jade. Oh, I need to light that torch up. So now we've got a new kind of cultist, another skeleton, and the same cultist we had last time. Ouch. Oh, that didn't do very well.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow.
Oh no, he's bleeding. Let's use a... We've got one, so we'll use that.
Their formation
Since that
is
one
broken.
had extra damage against
Maintain
Unholy,
the
that was pretty
offensive.
sensible to use that. Let's make him bleed. Oh, I can't poison her. Can we use that? There we go. Damage over time in this game is very important. Ooh, tentacle! Pulled her forward, and when she got pushed backwards. Oh, he won't accept healing. God, you're so annoying. That was pointless, but I couldn't do anything else. Need to get him cured. I can't do anything about it right now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yay! There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm gonna make you eat something.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. I thought it was a debuff remover, but it wasn't. Ah, crap! Oh well. He didn't get bleeding. He already had bleeding, so... That means there's a trap here. Oh, we need to get back into default party order. Why won't you... Ah, there we go. Wrong button. I think I need to use this guy to disable the trap. Yeah. Thing in here, so we only have to do 90%, so let's keep going this way. Hey, he's become a kleptomaniac. Ah,
Paid for
look
in
at that.
blood.
He'll only pray for stress relief. He's a crusader. That's understandable. And now he's become a kleptomaniac, so he just stole all that loot. Ugh. Worst Crusader ever. Yep, you get some food. If you didn't have food, they would take damage there, so it's a good thing we got it. Nothing here. Sometimes nothing is a good thing now. Oh, good thing I brought a shovel. Or rather, another shovel. Right, so we got 4 skeletons of different kinds.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Owie!
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh dear. That's not good. Poison's not much use against these guys. Let's use stun instead. Oh no, it's bleed that's not much good against them because the undead blight actually works. My bad. Get some healing. We'll be able to upgrade these skills later, but probably won't get that far. Ouch.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
One down? Well, 2 down, technically. At least they're both blighted, because it does damage over time. Ouch. Nice.
Annihilated.
We've got the corpses in the way. Yo! Wasn't expecting that.
Death by
What?
inches.
We'll just grab that. Oh, it's trapped. Great. Oh, we could go back and get the curio and the curio there, but we'd probably die in the process, so we're not gonna. Oh, we've got a net. That's an accessory that we can put on our character. Oh dear, she's 20% stress if the torch is above, so she's got like fear of the light. Now, what have we unlocked?
In time, you will know the
The
tragic
Abbey and the
extent
Tavern.
of my
Okay, so he
failings.
needs to go to the Abbey.
The
Of course, it
cobwebs
costs
have
money.
been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey.
I can only
calls
put him
to
in the Abbey to
faithful.
recover because he's God-fearing, so. And the tavern, similar.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise
Similar
solace
Crusader.
to the weary and broken alike.
Oh, we can get all of these, can't we? Because
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
see if we can upgrade the tavern. Can, yeah.
Strong drink, a game of chance.
Can't upgrade the Abbey
a
because I've used all my
companionship.
things.
The rush
These
of
are the
life.
things we've been collecting in our quest, so we use them to upgrade town buildings. So by stress. Oh, I need to. I forgot it does that. I need to get rid of them first. Let's look at Mortimer. Obsessed with food. Let's put her in the tavern then. And I think they're okay, so let's go. Now we've got some more quests unlocked. Excuse me. And so we can do any of these. They're all short, they're all level 1. So let's get a new Crusader. Got a Gravedigger. I like the Gravediggers a lot. Actually, they don't necessarily come with the skills you want. So she needs to be in the back. And yeah, she needs to be in the back as well. She's another Seeker Vestal, and she's got slightly different skills. So we need to stick her in the back. So we need someone to go second. We've got basically this guy who he can't use this abyssal artillery if he's second, but I don't want to take someone who's already been out. Okay, and we've got an accessory here, but it's not very useful, so I'm just gonna sell it. And gold is how you get your provisions, so the Gravedigger comes with an extra shovel, so we don't need that. I think the Vestal is the one that gives us the holy water. Let's get a couple of bandages. And let's get some laudanum just in case. I think we're alright. We're back into the ruins.
The fiends must be driven back. And
so we've got to do 100% of all ruin battles for this one.
Of our noble line.
Oh, there was a trap there.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Rusty Iron Maiden stands against the wall. There's nothing in there except bad air. Well, it could have been worse. Heirlooms! That's the stuff that we need to upgrade things with, so that's good. Nothing here. And we just go back. Of course, all the travelling makes for extra stress, and the torch going down. It's about to go down one to the next level. Go there. Oh, I'm hungry already. Oh, freaking traps! I obviously don't have anybody with me who can detect them. Some gold. Need to use another. If I don't keep the light up, they get more stressed out, and that's bad. So this guy's already fairly stressed. Nope. We've got skeletons and cultists, and because we've got the light up high, they get surprised. That's why I like the Gravedigger. She's got that lunge. Well, it brings her right to the front now, so. I don't think we've got this. We haven't got this. Oh no, that does do damage extra. Oh, because he's third now, he can use abyssal artillery, but that only affects one person. He's got a heal as well.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Just gonna get her to move back. She also has a skill that lets her move back, but this character doesn't have that one unlocked.
Impressive.
I'm better with this setup than I thought I'd be doing, actually.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so now we got a strong box. Ooh, gemstones, which get traded for money, and more crests.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Problem is, once you start getting good at this game,
Wealth
and your
beyond
characters
measure.
level up,
awarded to the brave and
They
the
refuse to
foolhardy
go
alike.
into low-level areas, so you have to risk them on the higher ones, and that generally is how they die. And death is permanent for each character, so we've got some spiders. Okay, we're just gonna stabby. That's not what I meant to do. Never mind.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Probably kill them before they even get to have a move. Yeah, they're only spiders.
Fiend.
Some spiders are much worse than others.
Even the cold stone
I've
seems
got to put a
bent on
content warning for
preventing passage.
arachnophobia on here as well.
Back to the pit.
Nice.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I'm doing very, very well. I'm getting incredibly lucky.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
It's probably because I
only the
played
strength
this
to
game
follow
quite
it.
a bit. Just didn't get to the darkest dungeon. It's a very big time sink. Unlocking everything and keeping everybody alive. And starting to run out of torches now, though. Brigands. Right, so they're human, not unholy. No point using that one. There's only... You only have fixed the last two bad guys and there's only three, so... No point using it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You can make the game easier on the settings by deactivating corpses, amongst other things. I'm just gonna heal that. Actually, the heal makes you bleed, so it's a good thing that she resisted that. Oop, well, now we got this problem. You're gonna heal yourself. Hit this guy. Oh, he missed.
Diminished.
We heal everybody.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh. Oh. It's going badly now. Gotta throw a dagger. I'm gonna heal the Vestal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Do an all heal. I know it's only one hit point, but it's
Compassion is a rarity.
Better
in the
than
fevered
nothing.
pitch of battle.
especially when I get on hit like that. Finally, we got that guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's that blanket fire because it hits everybody. Nasty. There we go. Okay, let's eat some food.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Probably all I can afford to have because we might need it. Oh, she's bleeding. I don't have any. Oh, got a bandage. Yeah. There we go. Nearly done. Don't think. Oh. Probably another room battle in there as well. Let's see. Use abyssal artillery! Woo! Tentacles. Let's keep healing with her.
A momentary abatement.
She dodged. Oh yes, it does extra damage against unholy. Nice. When they get the little halo, that means that they're losing stress. And when it's like a black halo, that means they're gaining stress.
Mortality
Those are black halos.
in a single strike. Injury and despondence.
Probably should have hit the other guy. Probably could have killed him. Oh well. Keep healing. Oh, didn't crit. Did though. Should do it. Oh, can't throw a dagger to the one that's... Ah, frick. This'll do it though. Oh, that's the end of that quest. Let's open that sarcophagus. Oh, it's trapped. Great. And we don't need to get rid of it because we're going back now.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
So we leveled them all up. Oh. 10% stress. Oh, he likes the light, and she's fragile. Great.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
So
of
we've
my
unlocked
failings.
the blacksmith, the guild, and the guild and the wield. Reginald has got rid of hopelessness, and Mortimer has got rid of some of her stress. Oh, I need to get rid of them, guys. But we'll still have their debuffs here. Well, they're not debuffs. They're like quirks. They're called. Yes. We have to pay quite a lot of money to get rid of those as well. Right. Let's get bounty hunting. Always use more
The thrill
vestals.
of the hunt, the promise of payment.
It's the blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
But we can't upgrade it yet. So we can't actually do anything with the blacksmith until we've bought one of these upgrades.
Make no
And this is
mistake,
like
we will face ever greater
the same,
threats.
but
Our soldiers
for
must
skills.
be ready.
So. Damn it. Ah. What the? So we can buy new skills. We can't upgrade them, but we can unlock the ones we don't have. And where's my highest level? Okay, we don't have. So where's my vestals? Okay, so all my vestals have got healing on it. I'm going to unlock that one. You can only have 4 equipped at once, this is the thing. I've got this guy who's new, who's a bounty hunter, but where's my graveyard lady? Shadow Fate, that's the one that moves you backwards, so we want that. Reginald's got all the ones I want, I think. So that'll have to do for now. This is an equipment for a man-at-arms. We don't have a man-at-arms yet. Just go one more. Let's go do a level 1 quest. Or we could go to do the wield. No, let's go to the level 1 quest. Okay, let's get Reginald back in there. And I'm gonna put what's the name? We want lunge, shadow fade, thrown dagger, poison darts. So we want to put it here. And then we need a class. I like the, whatever the class this is, occultist, because he's useful. You can't use stab while he's in the back, but that's okay. And we still need a healer, another healer, a proper healer. But she can't use heal while she's in the second place. Darn it. Oh, he can use heal wherever, so let's put him in second place. Put this Vestal there. And this is a longer quest, so we have firewood. So that we can camp if things get bad. Oh, we don't need that many. Okay. Let's get a couple of bandages. Okay, here we go.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, great, he's got a disease. There's no way of getting rid of that until he's got the sanitarium unlocked, which we don't have yet. Oh, okay.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, I dodged it. Oh dear, this stress is already looking quite bad. But she was already stressed before it started.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That was healing herself, that bit.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I've got a cabinet. Room battle, room battles. They both got room battles, so we have to do them both.
Packs laden with loot.
Let's put a bandage
are
on that.
often low on supplies.
Oh, grub maggots. Okay. Counts as a beast. Well, somebody who was a beast hunter, but I don't know if I've actually got them in my party. It wasn't him. Not you either. She's a kleptomaniac as well. Jeez, what is it with the clergy and the crusaders being kleptomaniacs? Huh?
Destroy them all. Impressive. Back to the pit. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, so there'll be another battle in here.
Obliterated.
We better get some healing in that.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh dear, that's bad.
Reeling, about to break.
Some healing on that. Oh, that didn't work very well. At least she wasn't bleeding as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this quest. Sheesh. It's probably a bad idea to start it this early. At least she can lunge again now. Oh, but no, she's bleeding. Damn it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nearly done. Oh, right. Destroyed everything. Can't hit him with that. Phew. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it
Yeah,
merely
when you just got
trick of the
started and we're
light?
already almost dead. That's not so good. She better have some food.
The match is struck. A blazing star is
Okay.
born.
Keep going.
If only treasure could
This
staunch
journal,
the
it's just
flow
flavor
of
text.
otherworldly corruption.
Tentacles. Oh, come on, he was stunned. How can he miss? Ah. Uh-oh.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Be gone, fiend.
Really need to start healing. Jeez. Please don't bleed. Yay! He resisted it.
A momentary abatement. Another one falls.
heal the Vestal. Uh-oh.
A dizzying blow.
Oh,
to
if
body
she gets
and
hit again,
brain.
she might die. She's at death's door. Heal yourself. She's at death's door recovering now. That means she won't immediately die, but she's got all these debuffs. Oh, stop dodging. Phew! See, we're only a little bit of the way in.
Be wary. Triumphant
That
pride
wasn't even a room
precipitates
battle.
a dizzying fall.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die so hard. But this video is getting rather long, so let's just die horribly in the next battle, I think. This is going very badly. Nobody's lost their mind yet, but they're getting close.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Soothed, sedated.
Need to use a torch. Oh, come on, that's evil!
A momentary abatement.
Finally, just this one lady left. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Ghoulish
okay, we're out
horrors.
of space.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, he needs to have some food. Especially rest. And then we can.
Circle in the dark. The battle
We
may
don't have
yet
any
be won.
powers that we can use. Oh, they're here. I'm just not seeing them. Okay, one time stress, debuff, bless. If religious, here's religious. Courage. I think we used them all. Yeah. Uh-oh!
Secrets
We got
and wonders can be
ambushed.
found
That
in
means
the
there's no
most
torch.
tenebrous
Great.
corners of this place.
And we can't use torches during an ambush. Now we have to fight with no lights. This is very bad. buffs the monsters, gets us more stress, but it also buffs the loot, so... Should use Dazzling Light, but I can't because she's in the first place, damn it. Light the torch. It did! Yes! Not by much. Oh, that was a waste. I shouldn't have used that on a corpse. Uh-oh. Great, healed 0 and made him bleed.
The ground quakes.
Uh-oh.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
He's had a mental break.
As
We've got an
victories
accessory we
mount,
can
so too will resistance.
put on some. There we go, and the torch is back to normal. Oh dear. Spiders! Surprised us as well. Okay, fella. Did you he just attacked one of their own party members. Okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
They're not very tough, fortunately.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
Get
beaten.
rid of something.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was very good hit.
Eradicated.
He's making everyone else stressed because he's gone nuts, so...
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Did you just he attacked himself. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to heal everybody, but okay. Oops! Oh, I hit the skip turn instead of move. That meant he gets more stressed. Oh, this is going so badly. Actually, she did me a favour there, as that's where I wanted the gravedigger to be at the back. Oh, that was me getting a text message. Oops. Oh, he refuses healing. Great.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Skipping his turn. This is why you don't want the mental breaks that make you go irrational. Phew.
Decimated. This expedition at least promises success.
I'm gonna die in a minute. Oh, she's at death's door. Oh dear. Mental break too. I don't have any means of healing anybody. I've eaten all the food. And now she's got an illness. No, it's it was blight, but she resisted it, which is good because otherwise I would have killed her. At least these guys are surprised. She's making everybody else upset. Uh-oh. This is why you don't jump into level 1 quests even if you've got level 1 characters. He's goddamn skipping his turn again. And he's refusing healing. He's gonna bleed out if I don't do something soon. Oh, there he goes.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh. No. It is possible to get a good result when you're tested like that, but it doesn't happen very often in this game. Probably not on this difficulty either. Get him out of death door. She's stunned.
A devastating blow.
Oh, she's running away. Great. Oh no, she's just falling back, which is good because then I get to do lunge.
Seize this momentum.
Can't believe we're still alive.
on to the
I'm gonna keep
task's
going until we
end.
die. Oh. Uh-oh. Great!
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
You can actually, like, quit and abandon the quest. Which will keep everybody alive. But, and you'll get the gear that you looted, but you won't get to finish the quest and get the quest rewards. I should abandon the quest, but because I'm doing this for a video, I'm not going to. Oh dear.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Letting in kleptomaniac. Oh, you got blight now, great. He's probably going to die before we get to the next room.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, he's still alive. We die in this battle. Oh, there wasn't a battle. Oh dear. Over now we can see the traps. Okay. Oh, we don't have anything to eat. Oh no.
Packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
Okay. Disarm the trap. And we're out of torches now as well. There'll be a rat battle in here again. This is gonna be bad. He's cut himself again.
A singular strike.
They're all skipping the damn terms. Yeah, he dead.
More dust.
Permanently dead.
More ashes. More disappointment.
If this bar gets filled up a second time, she can die from heart attack.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
But it's a question of what will he die from first, really. You can't die as long as you're not on death's door, but if I get to death's door, you've got this debuff. You can turn that off in game options, but not in Stygian difficulty.
And now the true test.
Uh-oh.
Hold fast
He's dead.
or
He had a
expire.
heart attack. She had a heart attack.
A hand's breadth.
She's not dead.
becoming
Okay.
unwound.
Both had heart attacks, but they're not dead. Okay. Taking this skeleton with me anyway. Okay, fine. To pass because she won't let me move. I'm sorry. She dead.
Another life wasted. in the
This character
pursuit
can't
of
do anything. Oh, dead.
Regroup. Reassemble.
No, we don't get anything because we wiped, basically, and we lost those characters for good. There they are, being dead. And they'll be in the graveyard now. Actually, that's not entirely true. There is sometimes an event that allows you to resurrect the dead.
But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was
So-
on its way.
That's what I was doing for this one-off video. Thanks for watching.